Hi friends, it's Fun Friday. So what we're going to do on Fridays for the next few weeks is I'll read a little story and then we'll do some kind of directed drawing or like a step-by-step drawing. I used to love doing this with my kids in my classroom and I think it'll be fun. I hope that you would enjoy it, and sometimes they'll be kind of easy, sometimes they'll be a little bit harder, but the one we're going to do today is not too hard, so it'll be pretty easy to follow along. But the little story I want to read you is called Little Puppy and the Big Green Monster. So the other day we kind of talked about germs and that coronavirus, and it's kind of like a monster, so we want to kind of keep that going. So we're going to talk about this big green monster today. And this book is by Mike Wanautka. And I think because there's only one name that he's the author and the illustrator. So the author is the one that writes the stories and the illustrator is the one that makes the pictures. Okay, so let's read about Little Puppy and the Big Green Monster. And then we're going to draw a monster.
Who wants to play?
Too busy. Too lazy. Too mean. Look, they've got him hanging upside down. Too boring.
No, there's no one to play with.
He will play with me.
Let's play.
Roar. Look at that big green monster.
Do you like to play ball?
Look at him. Roar.
How about a game of catch?
He's got the ball. He's rearing back. He's throwing it, and he threw it so far, and the puppy goes,
I'll get it.
and then the monster sits down to read his book some more. Oh, puppy comes back.
Got it. Now let's play hide and seek.
Hmm? And the puppy goes, he's not very good at this. You can't find him. Ow, sorry, I hit my arm.
I won.
And he scared him, he even dropped his book.
Tag, you're it.
Uh-oh, now the monster's chasing the puppy. He's still running. He's panting.
Where are you going? Oh, you want to race?
Oh, dear.
I win. What do you want to play now?
Slam.
The monster shut the door.
And the puppy goes,
Hide and seek again?
uh-oh. He's going in the window. And the puppy goes, now I'm it. So he's going to go find the monster.
I found you.
Oh, look where the monster is. He's in the bathtub. Uh-oh. Puppy's climbing in.
Splash.
He took him out. And now the puppy's shaking off. You know how they shake all their fur? Oh, and then the puppy goes and gives him a little kiss. And look at the monster starting to smile. Oh, he's reading a book. And he clicks the light off. And look who's laying next to his bed.
That's so cute.
Aw, look what happens. You know what those Z's mean? When you put that by somebody that has their eyes closed, it lets you know that they're sleeping and maybe even snoring. But look, he let the puppy get into bed with him. So, little puppy just needed somebody to play with, and the big green monster didn't look like he was going to be somebody that would play, and then all of a sudden, he liked him. Isn't that a fun little book? That's so cute. Very simple little book. Not a whole lot of words, actually. Well, let me scoot my chair over and let's draw a monster. Okay, so all you need is something to write with. It could be a crayon, a pencil, a marker, whatever you've got laying around. And then you need a piece of paper. Now, here's the thing about art. Sometimes you're going to mess up. Sometimes it's not going to turn out the way you want it. On these directed drawings, it's okay if it doesn't look like mine. We're all doing the same kind of drawing, but they're all going to look different. Yours does not need to look exactly like mine. This is just a directed drawing. I'm going to give you the different steps and the different lines to draw, and then let's see what it looks like when we're done, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is kind of start in the middle of your paper. So here's the top, here's the bottom of your paper. About halfway through, that's kind of your middle. I'm going to draw a line across like that. And it's okay if it's not straight. Oh, goodness. Okay, so this is going to be the top part of his mouth. Then I'm going to connect that with a kind of an upside down rainbow. Okay, I'm just going to go. Whoop. So now it kind of looks, it almost looks like a bird's nest, but there's no birds going to be in it or eggs. Now we're going to do the top part of his head. Okay, so I'm going to start kind of right next to his little mouth. And I'm going to go up. And it's okay if it's bumpy and lumpy because, you know, he's a monster. So that's okay. Okay, so that's the top part of his head. Now, let's give him some details and add some things that's going to really make him look like a monster. I'm going to pull my paper down just a little bit. If you went up kind of to the top like I did and didn't leave a lot of space, it's okay. We're going to give him some horns, so it doesn't matter how big your horns are or how little your horns are. I'm going to give him one horn there. And then I'm going to give him another horn on the other side. You know, because monsters need horns. And then let's give him some teeth. Now, he kind of has teeth like this guy, where his teeth are coming up. So we're going to do some, almost like a triangle, or if you're making the letter A. And they can be different sizes if you want. So I'm just giving him 4 teeth. You can give him however many you want right there. Yours could be smaller, they could be bigger. It's up to you. It's your monster. Now we're going to give him, now this monster had 2 eyes. Now you can give him 2 eyes. I'm going to give my monster 3. So I'm going to make 3 circles. I'm going to start at the top, go down and around and come back up. And I'm going to give him another one. And then I'm going to give him 1 more. Now, those don't look like eyes yet. We need to add something to it to make it look a little bit more like an eyeball. So we're going to put some black in there, and you can put the black circles anywhere you want because it's a monster, so he can look a little crazy. I'm going to put this one looking up. And then I'm going to put this one. He's kind of a crazy monster. He kind of looks like he's going, Okay, so now let's give him a body. So I'm going to start right up here under his chin, and I'm just going to draw a line down all the way to the bottom of the paper till my pencil goes off the bottom. Okay, that's one side of his body. And then I'm going to start over here. Just move over a little bit. I'm going to start at his chin again, and I'm going to go all the way down till my pencil goes off the edge of the paper. Okay, now that's kind of his body. Now, I'm going to give him some pretty simple arms, but you can make his arms however you want, or his hands. I'm just going to pull a little line off right here, and I'm going to give him 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Draw a line out, and I'm going to give him 3 little fingers. 1, 2, 3. And again, you can make your claws. You can make however you want. You can make 5. You can make 10 on each hand. You can make it look however you want to. And then I think I'm going to make mine wearing, I think my monster, let's see. Let's give him some stripes. Now you can do stripes. Maybe he's wearing a shirt. You can give him polka dots, zigzags, anything you want. Okay? And there you go. Now, details are what really help your picture start to come to life and really look like what you're wanting to draw. Now, if I wanted to add some more details to him, I could draw something in the background. Maybe he's outside. Or I could just leave him just like this. But then, I don't know where my crayons are, but let's see if I've got a magic marker. Let's see. Let's see what I've got right here. I've got a yellow pen. So then I could go back with my crayons and let's see. I think I'm going to color his horns yellow. I don't even know if this marker works. Oh, it does. You could use colored pencils. You could use crayons. You could use anything you wanted to color with him. Whatever you have around your house. And then you can finish and color your whole monster any color you want. Now, if you are somebody, if you're old enough that you know how to make letters, we could write a word. We could do, let's see, what did our monster say in the book? Did he roar? I think he did. Let's go back. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, so he roared at the puppy. So that's R-O-A-R, and that's an exclamation point. So let's write that, okay? Now, his mouth isn't really open, but that's okay. So you can put it on either side of the paper, but let's do that. Let's do an R, big line down, little curve, and kick it out. Let's do an O. That's pretty easy. And an A, we'll just do an uppercase A. Big line down, connect them in the middle. That's your A. And then let's do another R. Big line down, little curve, kick it out. That exclamation point means it's with feeling. So he's not just going roar, he's going roar. And that is just a big line down with a little dot kind of spaced out underneath it right there. So now your dinosaur is speaking. Now, if you want to, you could put that in a speech bubble. You know, like Piggy and Gerald, when they're talking, their words are in a bubble. So you could put a bubble around this. Boop. You see how I did that? And make it look like he's yelling. So that's his little speech bubble. How fun is that? Awesome. I hope you enjoyed this today. And I would love to see your monster picture. So if you do one and your mommy can take a picture of it and text it to me or email it to me, I would love to see what your monster turned out to be. I think I'm going to finish coloring mine and hang it up. And then we'll do another, a different drawing next Friday. Okay? Now, tomorrow is going to be, I think I've got it down as Silly Saturday. So I have the perfect silly book to read to you tomorrow. It's not about a germ or a monster, but it is super silly. So I'll see you tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Remember, I love you. Your teachers love you. Mommy and daddy love you. But who love you most of all? God. All right, friends, have a great day.